Imagine the closest bond you've ever known and then multiply it by 4. Yes, you heard me right. 4. Picture identical twins so intertwined, so inseparable that they couldn't fathom a life apart, not even in marriage. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to dive headfirst into the extraordinary story of quaternary twins, Brittany and Brianna Dean, and Jeremy and Josh Salyers. These 4 individuals didn't just stumble upon each other by chance, their paths were destined to intertwine most remarkably. It all started at the annual Twins Days Festival in Twinsburg, Ohio, a place where twin magic happens. Brittany and Brianna, with dreams of marrying identical twin brothers, crossed paths with Jeremy and Josh, who coincidentally had the same dream. Talk about serendipity. After a year of dating and getting to know each other, the Dean sisters and the Salyers brothers were convinced they had found their perfect matches. So what did they do? They did what any unconventional lovebirds would do. They tied the knot on August 4, 2018, in a ceremony that left everyone in awe. Picture this. 2 sets of identical twins saying "I do" in matching outfits surrounded by family and friends. It was a sight to behold, and the beginning of an extraordinary journey. But wait, there's more. Fast forward to August 2022, and the story gets even more mind-blowing. Not only did these incredible couples tie the knot, but they also decided to embark on another adventure together: parenthood. Now get this. Brittany and Josh welcomed their son, Jet, into the world in late 2020, while Brianna and Jeremy's little bundle of joy, Jax, arrived the following spring in 2021. But here's the kicker. Because their parents are identical twins who married identical twins genetically, these boys are more than just cousins, they're quaternary twins. Now, if that doesn't make your head spin, I don't know what will. And if you think the story ends there, think again. These 4 extraordinary individuals, along with their adorable sons, share a home in Bedford County. Yes, you heard that right. They live under one roof, proving that their bond is unbreakable, their connection unparalleled. So, what's life like for these modern-day marvels, the 2 pairs of Salyerses? Well, buckle up because we're about to find out. From the everyday ups and downs to the unique challenges they face, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the heartwarming, sometimes challenging, but always extraordinary life of the quaternary twins and their incredible parents. But hey, enough of the chit-chat. We've got a lot to uncover, and you wouldn't want to miss a single moment of this jaw-dropping journey. So, grab your popcorn, settle in, and get ready to be blown away. This is one twin story you won't forget soon. Let's get into the full details of this love adventure. First, let's zoom into the spellbinding tale of how destiny wove its intricate threads to bring together these 4 incredible souls. Picture this. It's 2017, and the stage is set at the Twins Days Festival, a place where twin magic crackles in the air like electricity. Now Josh and Jeremy Salyers, the dynamic duo with hearts set on finding their perfect match, twin sisters who could complete their story in a way no one else could. It was after a lively party in the hotel conference center that the Salyers brothers laid eyes for the first time on Brittany and Brianna Dean. Sparks flew, and in that instant, fate whispered its unmistakable call. There was an immediate connection, a magnetic pull drawing these pairs of twins together like moths to a flame. As they exchanged glances and shared laughs, it was clear that something extraordinary was unfolding. Phone numbers were exchanged, conversations sparked, and soon Josh and Jeremy found themselves journeying between Tennessee and Virginia to deepen their connection with the Dean sisters. With each passing day, their bond grew stronger, fueled by shared dreams and a mutual understanding that their paths were destined to intertwine in the most remarkable of ways. The Salyers brothers, having harbored the dream of marrying twins since childhood, found kindred spirits in Brittany and Brianna, who shared their vision of a love that transcended the ordinary. And then, on a crisp February day in 2018, against the picturesque backdrop of Twin Lakes State Park, the stage was set for a momentous occasion. With hearts full of love and hope, Josh and Jeremy dropped to one knee, twin proposals poised on the cusp of eternity. It was a gesture as bold as it was poetic, a testament to the synchronicity of their love. February 2nd, a date chosen with meticulous care, symbolized a double proposal and a double marriage. For on that day, the second day of the second month, two pairs of twins said yes to a future intertwined, forever bound by a love that knew no bounds. And so, with the blessings of the universe and the stars as their witness, the Dean sisters and the Salyers brothers embarked on a journey that would culminate in a wedding. August 4th, 2018 was their wedding day, a day etched in the annals of time as the day when four souls became one, when love conquered all and defied the odds. Picture it, a spectacle of love and unity, a celebration that transcended the ordinary and soared to the heights of pure magic. As vows were exchanged and rings placed upon fingers, the air crackled with electricity, charged with the promise of a future filled with endless possibilities. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its golden glow upon the newlyweds and their families, it was clear that this was more than just a wedding. It was a testament to the power of love, the resilience of the human spirit, and the beauty of twin connections that defy explanation. So let this image linger in your mind, a tableau of love, laughter, and unbreakable bonds, a snapshot of a moment frozen in time, forever etched in the hearts of those who witnessed it. For in the union of these extraordinary twins, we find a story that inspires, uplifts, and reminds us all of the magic that lies within each one of us. Now let's dive straight into what happened after the wedding of the two pairs of identical twins. How did they have their lovely boys who are quaternary twins? Stick with me and I'll tell you all about it in a moment. All right, after their epic wedding bash at the Twins Festival, the fabulous four Salyerses decided to shack up together in this stunning house at Smith Mountain Manor. It's this dreamy lakeside spot that they own and manage as a family business. And get this, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Roanoke, like an hour's drive tops. So you've got Josh and Jeremy, the dynamic duo, basically running the show at Smith Mountain Manor. Meanwhile, Brittany and Brianna pursued their legal careers, clocking in 4 days a week at a firm in Roanoke. Since the twins do everything together, they believe it would make sense if they could all live together. But here's where the plot thickens. Brace yourself for a twist that'll have you on the edge of your seat. Are you ready? Because here it comes. Brittany and Brianna, the dynamic lawyer duo, found out they were expecting a baby. Yeah, you heard right. They both were pregnant. Jeremy and Josh were happy and celebrated, but their joy was short-lived as tragedy soon struck. So, what went down? Okay, I won't leave you hanging. I'll spill the tea right away. All right, gather around because this story is about to take a seriously heart-wrenching turn. So remember how Brittany and Brianna dropped the bomb that they were pregnant? Well, hold on to your hats because things are about to get heartbreaking. Both of the sisters suffered miscarriages. Yeah, you heard me right. It's like the universe decided to throw them the biggest curveball ever. And let me tell you, it hit hard. Like, was hard. Brittany was the first to go through it, and she described it as one of the most painful experiences of her life. Physically and emotionally, it was like a double whammy of agony. And then, just when you think it couldn't get any worse, Brianna goes through the same thing. Can you even imagine the heartache? Brittany put it into words herself, saying, "It was one of the most painful things I had gone through, both physically and emotionally." And you know what? Watching her twin sister go through the same pain was like a dagger to the heart. Not to mention how Jeremy and Josh must have felt seeing their wives suffer like that. It was rough, to say the least. Now, picture this. These two couples, once so full of joy and happiness, are now just shadows of their former selves. The laughter and smiles were replaced by tears and sorrow. It's like the light got sucked out of their lives, leaving nothing but darkness behind. How tragic is that? But here's the thing about tragedy. It has a way of bringing people closer together, and despite the pain and heartache, these four stuck together like glue. They leaned on each other for support, finding strength in their shared grief. And let me tell you, that kind of bond is unbreakable. So yeah, things may have taken a turn for the worse, but these twins aren't ones to stay down for long. Because at the end of the day, they knew that they must face this adversity together and have each other backs. And really, what more could you ask for? Amazingly, after a couple of months, Brittany and Brianna both became pregnant again 5 months apart. Now this was the happiest moment of their lives, both for Brittany, Brianna, Jeremy, and Josh. Now we will delve into the world of their pregnancy journeys in just a moment. But before we do, let's discuss the lifestyles of the Salyerses, how they cope with living together. So these 4 amazing individuals are living what they call their dream life in Virginia. But let me tell you, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Living together as 2 sets of twins comes with its own set of unique challenges. But hey, they've got a secret weapon up their sleeves to tackle any problem that arises in their quaternary marriage, a term used to describe when identical twins marry identical twins. You may be wondering what this weapon may be. Don't worry, I'll tell you right away. It's the weapon of setting boundaries. Boundaries? Yeah, you heard me right. Brittany and Brianna have learned not to interfere when Jeremy and Josh disagree. When Josh and Jeremy disagree, Brittany and Brianna know better than to jump into the fray. And vice versa, when the ladies have a misunderstanding, the guys steer clear. It's like they've mastered the art of staying out of each other's business when the going gets tough. And get this, whenever there's conflict brewing among the 4 of them, they take a step back and reflect on their childhood dreams. They remind themselves of how badly they wanted to marry twins when they were younger, and how impossible it seemed at times growing up and when we were dating. And now they have it. They must do their very best to keep it, so that keeps them strong and helps them to live in unity. But wait, there's more. These twin sisters aren't just sitting back and coasting through their marriages, oh no. They're keeping things spicy by maintaining a forever dating approach. Can you imagine still feeling like you're on a first date even after years of marriage? That's the kind of vibe they're going for, and it seems to be working wonders for them. Each couple does a good job of striking that balance of, yes, being best friends and family, but still keeping a certain formality. These parameters have made their unions happy and fulfilling. And here's the kicker. Despite being warned about the challenges of marriage, these couples couldn't feel luckier. They're loving every moment of their unconventional lives and basking in the joy of being together. It's like they've cracked the code to marital bliss, and they're not taking a single second of it for granted. Now let's dive right into the mind-blowing pregnancy journeys of Brittany and Brianna Salyers. You wouldn't want to miss out, would you? Our journey begins with Brittany, a vision of radiant joy, as she discovers the awesome news that she is pregnant. Bursting with exhilaration, she shares this delightful secret with her beloved husband, Josh, and her equally beloved twin sister, Brianna, along with Brianna's husband, Jeremy. Oh, the sheer euphoria that filled the air as they reveled in the anticipation of a new life. But hold on to your hats, for the plot thickens. Just as the Salyerses were still dancing on the clouds of excitement, fate decided to sprinkle another dose of magic upon their lives. Yes, you heard it right. Brianna herself found herself in the blessed state of pregnancy. Can you even begin to fathom the sheer magnitude of joy that filled their hearts? It was a double blessing, a symphony of happiness echoing through their shared home. Fast forward to the year 2021, a year etched in the annals of their family history as a time of great joy and anticipation. Brittany and Josh, their hearts brimming with love, welcomed their precious baby boy, Jet, into the world. Oh, the tears of joy, the laughter of celebration, as they held their little bundle of joy in their arms. Yet, amidst the whirlwind of newborn cuddles and sleepless nights, Brianna found herself yearning to unravel another mystery, the gender of her unborn child. And so, accompanied by the unwavering support of Jeremy, Brittany, and Josh, she embarked on a journey to the hospital, a beacon of hope lighting their way. Imagine the tension in the air as Brittany and Brianna ventured into the scan room, their hearts pounding with anticipation. And then, the moment of truth arrived, the revelation that they were to welcome yet another baby boy into their midst. The joy that erupted from their lips could rival the sound of thunder, reverberating through the halls of the hospital. But sadly, fate had other plans in store. Just a few days after this joyous revelation, Brianna found herself thrust into the throes of preterm labor. She started experiencing contractions, which was too early because she still had 3 months to her delivery date. So she had to rush to the hospital. Panic ensued as they rushed to the hospital, their hearts gripped with fear for the safety of both mother and child. Yet amid chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged. Brianna and her baby were okay, and after days of anxious waiting, Brianna was finally deemed fit to return home and told to have enough bed rest. Months flew by in a blur of diaper changes and lullabies until the Salyerses were once again blessed with the arrival of another bundle of joy. Baby Jax, a testament to the resilience of life and the enduring power of love. And now, we arrive at the heart of our tale, the revelation of a bond that transcends the boundaries of conventional kinship. For you see, while Jet and Jax may be cousins by traditional standards, their lineage paints a different picture altogether. Born to twin parents who married twin partners, they are more than mere cousins. They are what are known as quaternary twins. But what does this term signify? It speaks of a rare phenomenon, a cosmic dance of fate and genetics, wherein one set of identical twins bears children with another set of twins within a remarkably short time. Though they may not share the same DNA or parentage, these children are bound by a bond that is as strong as steel, their connection forged in the crucible of shared ancestry and familial love. Physically, they may bear a striking resemblance, a testament to the intricate tapestry of their shared genetic heritage. Now both couples are parents. Let's now talk about their parenting lives. Some of the things they do as parents are shocking. You wouldn't want to miss out, so without further ado, let's dive in. Picture this: the bustling household of Brittany and Brianna Dean Salyers, where the joyful chaos of parenthood reigns supreme. With the arrival of their sons, Jet and Jax, the Salyerses dove headfirst into the whirlwind of diaper changes and shared meal preparation. Their lives were transformed by the sweet melody of infant giggles and midnight lullabies. In their cozy Virginia home, the two boys share a room, their bond forged not only by blood, but by the deep connections they share with all four adults in their lives. It's a heartwarming scene, as the boys affectionately refer to their aunts as Mom, blurring the lines of traditional familial roles most endearingly. But just when you thought things couldn't get any more crazier, hold on to your seats, because the Salyers sisters decided to take combined motherhood to a whole new level. Brace yourselves, folks, because this is where things get wild. Are you ready? They went all out by breastfeeding both babies. That's right, you heard correctly. Brittany and Brianna joined forces in the most intimate act of nurturing, each lending a helping hand in nourishing their nephews. Now, I know what you're thinking. It might sound a bit weird, but for these sisters, it's all about embracing the unbreakable bond they share and nurturing their babies as if they were their own. And yet, amidst the troubles of raising two bundles of joy, the Salyers couple still strive for balance in their lives. It's a delicate dance of juggling parenthood, careers, and personal passions, but they make it work, drawing strength from their shared experiences and unwavering support for each other. With the unique advantage of combined resources and a supportive environment, they carve out time for both work and play, nurturing their dreams while cherishing the moments spent with their growing family. But that's not all. Recently, both couples have hinted at the possibility of expanding their family in the future, but they're in no rush to dive back into the whirlwind of parenthood just yet. Could there be more little ones on the horizon? It's a tantalizing question that leaves us all on the edge of our seats. And if lightning were to strike twice and they were blessed with twins of their own? Well, my friends, it's safe to say that they would welcome them with open arms, ready to embark on yet another incredible chapter in their extraordinary journey of love and family. So there you have it, folks. The unbelievable tale of the Salyers quaternary twins, where love knows no bounds and the extraordinary becomes the new normal. It's a story that'll leave you breathless, teetering on the edge of disbelief, and yet it's a story that reminds us all of the power of love, family, and the unbreakable bonds that tie us together. Now, what do you think about quaternary twins? And what do you have to say about the Salyers' family and their extraordinary lifestyle? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Your perspective adds richness to our discussion and fuels further exploration into these captivating topics. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, keep your opinions rolling, and remember to keep seeking out the wonders that make our world endlessly incredible. If you find this video informative or enlightening, kindly click the subscribe and like button to stay tuned for more mind-blowing videos. To get notifications every time we upload new videos, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.